guys, Jackson here. I know it's been a while, and I am sorry for that, but, I just sort of got bored of YouTube for a while, and I am very sorry about that. But, anyway, today I was going to do Super Smash Mobs, because that is something I love, and later, if there is anybody on or anybody willing to play, I will go ahead and play it. But in another video. And according to this, and basically today on another thing I like to play on, we are going to play Pirates Revenge Factions. And if you're wondering what this server is, it's Fires of Titan, and the IP is play.firesoftitan.com. And maybe I'll put that up on screen, or maybe you'll just have to listen to me over and over again trying to write it down so that you'll actually be able to play here. And this is a server I rather enjoy. It is pirate themed, and if I went and do any of these, you would see, you'll see in a second, and I'll just show you. But besides that, today we're going to play Pirates Revenge Factions. And in this, you can make working ships that really move. You can make cannons and all that. But besides that, let's go and check this out. And wait, sorry about that. One more thing. New skin. Nice, huh? I'm Link from The Legend of Zelda. If you don't know what that is, you would not recognize it. You'd probably know the franchise itself, but yeah. Anyway, let's hop into this. I just spent 2 minutes trying to do an intro. Holy cow. It's alright, sometimes it takes a bit for the texture pack to load. And as you can see, this is pirates, and I'm wearing this. Now it doesn't look like pirates, I look like the English soldiers, but we'll just have to deal with that. And I am in my faction that I didn't create. But if you would like me to create a faction, in the comments down below, get it. Go ahead and say if you want me to create my own faction and try to play on that. And if so, I will go ahead and see if I can do that by the time I put up and maybe in a few episodes after I show you what goes on here. Basically, this is my faction base. If you can find it, good for you. If you can't, too bad. I'm not going to TPA some random person here and just let them explode my base. No. That's just no. And someone sent me a sign and they took away my chest, and I was like, don't mess with my room. And I'm like, why? This is my faction. Faction Underground. But basically, in this server, there's something weird that I absolutely hate. Is that when you try to go somewhere, there is a 15-second wait, and it really sucks. No matter where you go, if you try to teleport anywhere except for going back to the hub, it just sucks. And now we have to wait 15 seconds for us to actually get back to the spawn, so I can show you around the place. Well, that's commencing, and this is spawn. So when you first come on here, and anytime you want to go here, this is where you spawn. You'll spawn on this gold ore platform thing. Over here is the enchantment room. Level 30 enchantments, pretty nice. Over here is, you can either do this to get back to spawn, or /server hub. You can't do anything else to get back besides going through the portal. Over here is the crafting recipe for a handy cannon. Over here is the crafting recipe for a sniper rifle. And this is C4. And that is all of the crafting recipes there is for me to show you. And, well, let's go explore spawn. As you can see, there's a good amount of textures, including a bow well, you'll see when I actually use it. And over here, it spawns really nice. If you're ever confused, there's a lot of signs everywhere in spawn. You can just go here. And I'll be explaining a little bit as I am playing to, and also, obviously, help. Yeah. And then, I don't usually use the warps, but let's see what they are. / warp. And then we can warp anywhere, and that's about it. But there's 4 of them, there's 64 as far as I could see. And, well, we're going to do something a little bit different. If we happen to teleport to one of my old bases, we will stay there and just work on my old base. If we happen to teleport anywhere else than that, well, yeah, we're gonna make a base there. And I can tell right away this is, in fact, not one of my old bases. But besides that, coal does not come with the starter set. And by the way, when you get on, most likely you're going to want to do a starter stuff. So what you do is /kit space starter, and then you'll get the starter set, which comes with, which I will show you right now. I probably didn't have enough room for this, so actually not right now, but I will show you. Looks like Kevin Bibo drowned. Bebo? I don't know. Nicely spawned. I think we spawned in a place that's full of flowers. And if we do happen to actually be by someone's base, well, you might as well try and take it down. But first of all, we're going to do some needed stuff, like creating a few chests so I can actually show you what the heck the starter base is. What the starter stuff is. And I'm going to put away some of my stuff. And this extra armor. Yeah. Put away that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and then I'll just keep this up here because I don't entirely need it. I don't need to worry about this stuff. So what I'm going to show you is what you get in this starter kit. So /kit space starter. Okay? Just look at the right there. Should be. And if you guys want me to put it up on the screen, just comment in the comments down below and I will do that. And good. And I'll just put it up in one of the videos. I will put up anything you need if I can remember it. So /kit starter. So press enter, and then you get a whole bunch of stuff. So what you will get is what you will get is 4 pieces of iron, 4 pieces of enchanted with all protection 1 armor, iron armor to be exact. I'm already wearing this, I'm gonna have to put this away. A knockback 1 sword, iron sword, a fortune 1 iron pickaxe, a sharpness 2 iron axe, an efficiency 4 iron shovel, and a infinity 1 bow, which looks like a gun. And then you'll get 8 steak, a boat, 2 TNT, a stick, and 2 diamonds. Which the stick and 2 diamonds I will highly recommend you make into a sword or save up to get a diamond pickaxe. But besides that, I suggest, well, I already have mine, so I'm going to put all this away. But besides that, I suggest saving up or making it into a diamond sword, immediately replacing your iron sword, and immediately having something better to use. And the way. Okay, that's just organizing my inventory. And steak is always nice. I will put away the TNT for now. I'll put the boat there, the diamonds there, the stick there. I'll keep that. I'll keep the diamond sword because who doesn't want to keep your diamond sword? I'll put all that there. I'll put that away because I don't need it right now unless I want to build something, which I don't. I kind of wanted to explore. And yeah, I don't have any arrows yet. At night, what I recommend is actually mob hunting. Because in this game, when you kill mobs, you get to basically kill them, and you get money. For example, skeleton, zombie equals $25. Creepers, as it is right here, 30. If I manage to kill it. Yep. Down in the corner in the chat, you will see you killed a creeper, you earned $30. And that is only one. You can also earn money by killing other players, in which you will get half of their money. And basic spider, I think, is around 20. Enderman is, I don't forget, but I know witch is about 40. And yeah, you can earn and there's also giants will give you more than $300 if you kill it. The cool thing about giants, even if you aren't really ready to fight it, and if you don't feel like you can fight it, stay far away and wait because it spawns tons of zombies. Wait for them to get to you and just slash and bash as much as you can, because if you're killed by them, you won't lose half your money because they're just NPCs. If you get killed by another player, you will lose half. But if you kill all the zombies, eventually you will lose. If you die, you lose your stuff, but you have a ton of money, so you can just go in the shop, shop, open. And then the shop, and then you can explore this for yourself if you ever decide to get on the server. But yeah, and squids aren't worth very much, and cows and pigs are worth $1 because other mobs are worth very, very little. The passive ones are worth very little. As a bunny, 2 cents. 2 cents. You don't want to be going after passive mob besides the fact of food. And you can buy food, and you get it with the starter, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. I really wouldn't worry too much about that. I'm going to turn my sound down a little bit, because it's fun. Never mind. Just get that. And then, actually, I am going to build something, just to sort of show you the point of the game. The point of the game is to actually create a base, join a faction, and destroy other factions. But another thing about it is, as I will show you here, is, in Minecraft, you can never fly or anything, but the next best thing, you can build a boat. And the only boats you have are those really tiny, dinky ones where you can only just sort of use them. And besides that, they're just poop. I mean, it sails across pretty fast, but besides that, it's really bad. Well, in this server, you can build your own boats that actually work. Because I don't know how, probably some sort of thing that I have no idea what is. I think it's a plugin? Yeah, a plugin. I won't make this boat super huge because this is probably only gonna be a temporary boat. Getting up to my time limit, but as you can see, actually I might, after I do a little bit of the boat, I might skip ahead and show you the rest of it, and I will be right back so I can just show you the rest of it, and see you in a bit. Bye! Hello guys, I am now back. I can only be on for a few more minutes, but I'll show you my boat. Basically, front end, back end, go up here, top part that you can watch from. But to the point, if you take a sign, and do move in between the little bar things, and press done, you can, it'll actually move the ship for real, no hacks, nothing, just coolness. And if you right click it, moves forward, it moves. If you left click it, it changes to from engine to boost, or from boost to engine. Boost moves 2 blocks at a time, and engine moves 1 block at a time. So if you want to go really slow and just enjoy, to have everybody enjoy it, then engine is for you. If you're in a war or something, boost is for you. Now, you don't only do the front. What you can do is you can move back. What I sort of recommend is what I like to do is sort of do move on the sides so that you can move in that direction, and then move on the, well, basically just on both sides, so you can move in every single direction, including back. Even though that may sound silly, it might come in handy, because, like, it's sort of like when you're in a car and you need to drive backwards, but what if you, and you need to, but what if you couldn't? You'd have to, yeah, you'd have to, but you couldn't. And so, yeah, put that back there. And then one more thing is, do the same thing, but instead of move, put wheel. And what that does is makes it the ship's wheel, and what you do to do that is you left click it, move the ship. It always moves left, it does not move right as far as I know. Wait, does it? No, it does not move right, it only moves left. So now I'm facing that way, and yeah, but be careful of that. You might want to, like, crouch or something. So yeah, just be wary. And that's really all I have, but I'll show you a bit more of the ship so you can move forward. You can move backward with like doing it like, well, you can move wait, what? And do that, and then, or you'll move forward and do that, but the best thing to do is just use the wheel to turn around, because I think the back thing is just having some problems. So don't do that. And I will see you guys all later. Bye. Have a good day, or next video, or whatever you're doing, but in the sake of just doing this, bye!